People who aren't superstitious. What is something that still creeps you out / you won't mess with? Going outside between 2:30 to 3:30 a.m. I'm not superstitious, but any time I have had an odd experience it was usually in this time range. I grew up with stories of Bell Witch. As an adult, I don't believe any of it is real, but it was such a huge part of the culture I grew up with in Tennessee. We used to dare each other to call for her 3 times in front of a mirror in a dark room. None of my family or friends ever did it. My mom claims she did it once and ended up with scratches down her face. To this day, I don't have the balls to do it. I'm getting an eerie feeling just typing this out. Both my parents are non-religious, very pragmatic people, and I'm their creepy black sheep type daughter. For some reason having to do with a story from his teen years that my dad refuses to talk about. Weird because he's a very talkative person. I was never allowed to have a Ouija board. I've watched scary movies since I was little with my parents. They never cared about any of my darker interests, but that's where the line was. To this day I've never touched one and I've been out of the house for half a decade. I don't know where these superstitions originated or how exactly they're supposed to work, because I live in the American South and we have a bunch of superstitions from both Europe and Africa. But most people around here paint the roofs over their porches a specific shade of blue to ward off bad spirits.